Have a good day, student. Today we will discuss about the armature reaction of DC machine and how to reduce it. This is my lecture 3 of electrical machine. Day by day you will get all the lectures of electrical machine. So myself Santanu Noskor, Assistant Professor of Electrical Department, GKCM JIS Group. My mail ID is santanu.uyt@gmail.com and also santanu.noskor_gkcem@jisgroup.org, and this is my Facebook page, Being Electrify with Santanu. Okay, so what is armature reaction? In a DC machine, two kinds of magnetic fluxes are present: armature flux and main field flux. The effect of armature flux on the main field flux is called as armature reaction. Now we have to know what is GNA and MNA. GNA means geometrical neutral axis, MNA means magnetic neutral axis. Okay, so GNA, it is the axis that bisects the angle between the central line of adjacent poles. Clearly it is the axis of symmetry between two adjacent poles. So this is GNA. Okay, MNA is called magnetic neutral axis. It is the axis drawn perpendicular to the mean direction of the flux passing through the center of the armature. Okay, so this perpendicular line, and this is the flux going through the armature, so this perpendicular line is called MNA. Clearly no EMF produced in the armature conductors along the axis, because then they cut no flux. With no current in the armature conductor, the MNA coincides with GNA. Okay, now the actual explanation of the armature reaction. Okay, so there are three figures: figure 1, figure 2 and figure 3. Figure 1, consider no current is flowing in the armature conductors and only the field winding is energized. Okay, so no current is flowing through the armature conductor. Now figure 2, the second figure in the above image shows armature flux lines due to the armature current. Field poles are de-energized. Okay, so here field poles are de-energized. Now figure 3, now when a DC machine is running, both the fluxes or flux due to the armature conductor and flux due to the field winding will be present at the time the armature flux superimposes with the main field flux and hence disturbs the main field flux. This line is very important. The armature flux superimposes with the main field flux, hence disturb the main field flux. This effect is called as armature reaction in DC machine. So whenever the armature flux superimposes with the main field flux and disturb the main field flux, this disturbance is called armature reaction in DC machine. Okay, now the effect of armature reaction. Armature reaction weakens the main field flux. Okay, in case of DC generator, weakening of main flux reduce the generator voltage. So this is the disadvantage. It reduces the generated voltage. Next, armature reaction distort the main flux, hence the position of MNA gets shifted. MNA is perpendicular to the flux lines of main field flux. Brushes should be placed on the MNA, otherwise it will lead to sparking at surface of brushes. So due to armature reaction, it is hard to determine the exact position of MNA. This MNA is shifted, so for this armature reaction, it is very hard to determine the exact position of the MNA. Next, for a loaded DC generator, MNA will be shifted in the direction of the rotation. On the other hand, for a loaded DC motor, MNA will be shifted in the direction opposite to that of the rotation. Okay, so these are the effect of armature. Now how to reduce armature reaction? By using compensating winding and interpole, we can reduce the armature reaction. These are the compensating winding. Okay, these are the compensating winding and these are the interpoles. This is situated between two main poles. this one and this one are main pole. This is situated between two main poles. This is called interpole. This is compensating winding. So at first, compensating winding. Okay, so these are the compensating winding. Compensating winding is connected in series with the armature winding in such a way that it carries the current in opposite direction. Okay, so by compensating winding we can reduce the armature reaction. Briefly we can say, now we know that the armature reaction is due to the presence of armature flux. Armature flux is produced due to current flowing in armature conductor. Now if we place another winding in close proximity of the armature winding, and if it carries same current but in the opposite direction as that of the armature current, then this will neutralize the armature field. Okay, such an additional winding is called compensating winding, and it is placed on the pole phases. Compensating winding is connected in series with the armature winding in such a way that it carries the current in opposite direction. Now interpoles. So these are the interpoles. These are the main poles. Okay, interpoles are the small auxiliary poles placed between the main field poles winding. On the interpole is connected in series with the armature. Each interpole is wound in such a way that its magnetic polarity is same as that of the main pole ahead of it. Interpole nullify or neutralize the quadrature axis of armature flux. So thank you.